Hi, I'm Priya Rao, and I'm sitting here with Igor Drljaca, the producer of In Her Place, which has, how many is it? 3, 4, oh, it's so hard to remember, 7 Canadian Screen Award nominations. How does that feel?
It feels awesome. Thanks for having us.
It's really cool to have you here. You guys were pretty much underdogs, I would say, in this race because so many Canadian films come out at TIFF and all the big ones get all the attention. Were you prepared for it? What were you doing when the nominations came out?
We were ecstatic, sweaty, excited, all of the above. No, definitely the underdogs.
Yeah.
But I think once people kind of saw the film during TIFF, it just kind of built up a buzz, and the buzz was sustained throughout the nomination process. So it was a pretty awesome experience.
Now, as a producer, was it a challenging film for you in terms of thinking how is it going to appeal to the Canadian market? Because it's a Korean film in some ways. It's set in Korea. It's in Korean, so it's English subtitles. Was that ever a concern for you in terms of how do we market this to the Canadian audience, or will the Canadian audience get this film?
Well, because we kind of did it outside of the industry model, the stakes were not the same. Like, we felt that we just needed to make the best film we could make. And it just kind of opening up the platform and opening up, all the possible creative tools for Alberta to do that, and doing it in Korea, doing it in Korean, like those were just those weren't really the factors, because that was always going to be in the film, like, because the film was inspired by events that took place there.
Right.
So I guess we only felt accountable to making a good film, and accountable to the people that contributed to the film. So in a weird way, it's like we focused it on making the best it can possibly be, irregardless.
Shouldn't that be the ultimate goal, anyways, of all films?
Yeah. So there wasn't like a calculated move in terms of appealing to this demographic or that demographic. I think that kind of came naturally once the film was completed. Mm-hmm. Like, we realized that we're sitting on something that's very special, and it connected.
And just for the people who may not be so familiar with the subject matter, can you, in a nutshell, give us the storyline?
So the film takes place in a South Korean farm. In South Korea, there's still a lot of problems around adoptions. Like, there's kin rules and things like that just kind of define the family as something that's a blood relative. So it was a factor in terms of a lot of women who cannot have children, a lot of families that kind of struggle with starting a family. They have to go through these elaborate schemes to
pretend that they went away to the country and had a baby.
To pretend that they got pregnant and came back with a child. So often these people actually stay in Korea pretending that they're somewhere. Mm-hmm. And there's in this particular case, it's a small farm where the woman from Seoul goes and hides, waiting for a baby to be born. And things just don't go as planned.
And if you missed the theatrical release, then you can watch it during Canadian Screen Awards week. It will be on iTunes, so check it out, In Her Place, and good luck at the awards. We're very excited for you.
Thank you so much. Thanks, guys. Hope you watch the movie.